Hey y'all, my name is Jason and this is the show where we make Disney themed cocktails. Today, we're making my all-time favorite drink, the cocktail that got me into tiki. Straight from Trader Sam's, it's the classic Zombie. The Zombie is a pretty boozy cocktail. It's got a lot of high proof booze, not a lot of sugar, and not a lot of fruit juices. But it's still really delicious, and anytime I host a party, it's on the menu. Seriously, it's one of my favorites. Let's make it. To start, we need a lime. We need 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. The only other fruit juice in this cocktail is grapefruit, of which we only need about 1/4 ounce. Next up, Grenadine. Don't buy Grenadine. It is literally just 1-to-1 pomegranate juice, Palm Wonderful, and sugar. You can make it in a couple minutes and it tastes way better than anything you can get at the store. We need like 1/8 of an ounce of Grenadine. Then 1/4 ounce of cinnamon syrup. Cinnamon syrup, literally a simple syrup, which is 2-to-1 sugar and water that I steeped cinnamon syrups in. Stupid simple to make. Do it yourself, don't buy it. It literally takes a couple minutes and it's really great in like an old fashioned. 1/4 ounce. Next up, Falernum. 1/2 ounce Falernum. And now the rum. There's a lot of it in this drink. To start, 1.5 ounces of aged Puerto Rican rum. You can use whatever Puerto Rican rum you want. At Trader Sam's, they use Bacardi 8. It happens to be what I use in my own bar as well. It's really great stuff, available anywhere, relatively inexpensive. 1.5 ounces. The next rum is Aged Jamaican Rum. We're gonna use Appleton Estate, but really, whatever your favorite aged Jamaican rum is, throw it in there. Smith & Cross is really great. Plantation is really great. But again, Appleton Estate is what they use at Trader Sam's, so that's what we're gonna use today. 1.5 ounces. The final rum in this cocktail is Overproof Demerara. Now at Trader Sam's, they use Hamilton 151, which is really great, but I can't find it in Northern California at the moment. So I'm using actually my favorite Overproof Demerara, Plantation OFTD. This stuff is amazing. It's one of my favorite rums. It's developed by some of the best tiki bartenders in the country. And if you come across it, buy yourself a bottle. You won't regret it. Now we need 1 ounce of Overproof Demerara rum. Our next ingredient is Herbastura, which is a 1-to-1 combination of Angostura bitters and Absinthe. I just put it in an old bitters bottle, but 1-to-1 Angostura bitters and Absinthe. We're gonna do 2 dashes. Add crushed or pebble ice. Give it a really good shake. As you always hear me say, shake until there's frost on the outside of your tin. Instead of using a cocktail glass from Trader Sam's, I'm gonna use a Zombie glass made by Jeff Granditos. If you're a Disney fan and you don't know who Jeff Granditos is, look him up. He makes some amazing prints, shirts, and glasses with some truly incredible art. This is kind of a tiki re-theme of the Haunted Mansion stretching portraits. I love them. I use this glass all the time. To garnish, a little bit of fresh mint. Now what you always want to do is to wake up the mint, release all those wonderful aromas. So I just smack the mint a couple times, put it in my drink, followed by a swizzle stick from my favorite tiki bar, and serve. If I'm gonna be honest, it feels a little weird doing tasting notes for a drink I have literally made in my backyard bar dozens, hundreds of times for myself, for people when I throw parties. But you know what? Let's see how we did. That's a Zombie. This is super rum forward. What you're getting just right up at the top is the combination of the Jamaican, the Puerto Rican, and the Demerara rums. This drink is a perfect rum punch as far as I'm concerned. It pairs just so well with that little bit of grapefruit juice, the lime, the grenadine, a little bit of cinnamon syrup. It is ridiculously complex. It is just delicious. And you know what? If you drink 2 of these, you do in fact turn into a zombie. Until next time, cheers.